welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be about hip flexibility. I'll be showing you some stretches that you can do to start stretching your hips, maybe if you're a beginner, and also to improve your hip flexibility if you have already been stretching your hips but you want to improve. So basically I will tell you when you can do something more easier, so I can say, for example, there's an easier way of doing this. If you find this difficult, I can give you another option to do it, or if you find it too easy, then I'll give you the more advanced version, or for example, I'll tell you to hold the stretch for longer. So without further ado, let's just get on with the video.
So let's start with the warm-up. I'm going to start by jogging for 20 seconds. And then straight after that, we're going to do 8 jumps in a row. And then releve, hold on your tiptoes for 8 seconds. And now relax and breathe in and breathe out. The first exercise is to rotate your knee out 4 times and in 4 times. Make sure to bring your foot up to passe, meaning up to your knee, and turn it out properly. Now you're going to hold your knee up to your chest, to the sides and back, and change your leg. We're going to do some leg lifts. So start by pointing your foot in front of you, and we're gonna lift up our leg 8 times. Make sure that you're not kicking up your leg. As you can see here, I'm starting from one point and bringing it at the same point again. Do that for 8 times, and then hold your leg up in front of you for 8 counts, and then change your leg. Don't worry if you cannot bring your leg up high, it doesn't matter, because you're going to be working your muscles and you just want to strengthen your hips. You're going to do the same thing sideways. Now holding your leg up sideways can be a bit harder, so don't be disappointed if you could hold your leg up at a 90-degree angle when it was in front and now you cannot. It doesn't matter, even if it's just a little bit off the ground, then that's okay. Now we're going to plie in second position, and you're going to hold it there for 15 seconds. Now turn one shoulder in so that you're pushing more on one side to open up your hips and hold that for 10 seconds. Next, we're going to go into a lunge. Now this depends on what level you are. If you can go down on your elbows to get a deeper stretch, but if you find this difficult, then just stay on your hands for now and hold that for 15 seconds. Now you're going to bend your knee. If you can, try to catch your foot, but if you cannot, and if you already feel the stretch only by bending your knee, then just stay that way. This next stretch is not only great for your hips, but also for improving your splits. So you're going to bend your knee, make sure that your hips are not turned out, but they're facing forward, and so are your shoulders. And if you can, lean down forward and hold it there. But if you find this easy, then what you can do is bring your leg out to a 90-degree angle and push your knee down, and then if you can, lean down forward. Now make sure to repeat that on your left leg as well. And if you want a more advanced stretch, then you can have someone push you down, but be careful. Now relax your hips, make sure to shake your legs. You don't want to be going from stretch to stretch. It's very important to relax. For this next stretch, you're going to have one leg in front of you and one bent on top of that leg. And you're going to lean forward. Now, you can point your foot or you can flex your foot for a deeper stretch. Hold that for 10 seconds. And I did forget to film me doing it on the left leg, so make sure that you pause the video and do the same thing on your left leg. And now it is the butterfly stretch. And what we're going to do is you're going to place your hands on your knees and you're going to push them down gently. Be careful, don't push hard. And then turn one shoulder in like we did in the beginning when we did the plie in second position. And now lean down forward as much as you can. And again, if you want a deeper stretch, you can have someone push your knees down or your back down. And now hug your knees, relax, shake your legs so that you don't overstretch. This next stretch is a half middle split, so you bend both of your knees. And this depends if you can go down on your elbows, or if you can go all the way down to your chest for a deeper stretch. And hold that for 15 seconds. Make sure that from one knee to the other knee that you have a straight line so that your bum is not too forward or not too backwards. Now, if you are more advanced, what you can do is extend one leg to the side, roll your hips back, then back forward, and then repeat the same thing with the other leg, and then again with two legs. Now, this is for only if you're more advanced, but it's a really good stretch for your hips. You can also try putting your hands behind you and hold it there. Now we're going to quickly do a side lunge. This stretch is similar to the butterfly stretch, but you're going to put one leg on top of the other so that your knees touching your toes, and you're going to gently push your knees down, and again, if you can, you're going to lean down forward. Now, if you want, you can also do this stretch, which is a butterfly stretch, but on your back. So here are just a few more like extra ones, I guess. But this one is where you put your knee on top of your other knee like this, and you're going to lean down forward. This next one is where you bend both knees, but you put one in front and then you pull your leg towards you like this, and you hold that for 15 seconds. Now this is in preparation for your middle splits. So you're going to do a straddle. You're not going to open your legs, do a full middle split. And you're going to lean to the right and hold that for 10 seconds. Then do the same thing on the left, and then you're going to lean down forward. Now this stretch is really good for your middle splits. You're going to go up against the wall or a sofa in my case, and you're going to open up your legs to a middle split, and you're going to hold that for 40 seconds. I know it can sound like a lot, but if you think it's not enough, you can increase the time, or if you think it's too much, you can decrease the time. Make sure that when you push your legs down that you don't do it too hard, because you don't want to tear a muscle or anything like that. So do it slowly and gently. And if you are more advanced and let's say you're really close to having a full middle split, what you can do is put on some weights, which will help you push your legs down even more. And then be sure to relax after that, because now we're going to be doing the middle splits. Again, you're going to hold this for 40 seconds, or like I said before, increase or decrease the time, however you like. And just make sure you have proper form, that it is in one straight line. So I just want to say that if you're not a dancer or a gymnast, or if you are not looking for doing your middle splits, you don't have to do the middle splits like I'm showing you in this video. You can just stop at the stretch before I start doing the middle splits if you want. But some of the stretches are extra actually. I just wanted to include them to show you some different stretches, some that you might prefer more than others. And then you can just kind of make it into a routine, take the stretches that you like, and stretch until you feel like you're warmed up. And now that you're done with doing your middle splits, make sure to relax, shake your legs, hug your knees, and just make sure that you don't overstretch. Now, if you are more advanced, or if you're really close to getting your middle splits, I would say working on your over splits. So I'm also going to show the over splits in this video, and I'm going to hold over splits for each 30 seconds. Now, if you find it difficult at first, you can bend your knee like I showed in the beginning, but don't make that a habit. Try to straighten your legs slowly.
All for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it, And remember to take everything at your own pace and be careful when you come out or you get into these stretches. And take your own time when you do it. So if you did like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And leave comments down below for other video ideas that I will do in the future. And yeah, that's it. See you in my next video. Bye!